Missy, take us back to that day. What happened?
I was 15 years old. I would attend a prayer circle every morning, and that morning, attending the prayer circle, which met in the lobby of our school, we had no idea that Michael Carneal, who was 14 years old, would pull a .22 out of his backpack and shoot at us after we said amen. There were 3 girls that were killed, and there were 5 people that were injured. I was one of the most seriously injured. I'm paralyzed from my chest down, so I can't feel anything from right here to my feet. Where the very first thing I saw was a friend get shot in the head and fall down to the ground, and after that, I was shot in a spray of bullets. I was pretty much at that point not knowing whether I was going to live or if I was going to die, and it definitely changed my life forever.
Which of you guys has some items of Michael Carneal's? Both of you. What are you selling?
At one point, I had his prison ID on the website. Somebody bought it later, so I think
How much was that?
I think I sold it for $125.
And how much did you give Michael Carneal?
I didn't give Michael Carneal a dime.
And what were you selling, or are you selling?
Besides the Wallace prints, we have Carneal letters, we have Wallace letters, and I'd just like to clarify that Wallace and Carneal received nothing from the sale of the items from me on my website.
Missy, how does it feel to hear they're selling this stuff?
It's not okay. It's been 14 years, and I'm living with this every day of my life. When I wake up, when I put my clothes on, when I get into my wheelchair, and I have to go to work and try to take care of my children, it's very, very hard. I have to live with it now for the rest of my life, and doctors tell me that I may never walk again. I would hope you would have the empathy to understand that this is not okay.
Todd, what about that?
It's, again, it's a part of history.
You're talking about history and stuff. This is a young woman in a wheelchair, possibly for the rest of her life. I don't understand how you can sit there and not at least express some form of empathy. I haven't even heard any sign of empathy.
People that collect World War II memorabilia understand that millions of Jews were murdered. It doesn't change the fact that people want to collect that type of memorabilia.
You know what? People who collect Nazi memorabilia, I got issues with them too. And people who collect Nazi memorabilia have a lot of questions to answer for. If you had served in the war, I can understand collecting World War II memorabilia. If you have an interest in military history, I understand that. These are real people who are sitting in front of you, and you're acting as if you're some sort of historian and this is of historical interest. It doesn't seem to have any reality for you.
But real people die in wars. I don't see there being much of a difference.
There is a difference in that murder is murder, war is war, all right? And can we just not mix apples with oranges, okay? Someone coming into your home, into your school, and actually killing you, taking your life with a mindset to do that, there is no comparison there.